time has come for Assault on Glory.
What is going on YouTube? It has been a turbulent week in the Star Trek universe. So I want to talk to you about Assault on Glory. So let's just take a look here. It's from January 12th to January 18th. If you are playing this, first of all, congratulations. And if you are looking to play this, well, this is a great chance for you to engage in all sorts of crazy battles and stuff like that. So this is an event battle as opposed to a PvP battle. So let's just take a look at this. Prepare for battle. Assault on Glory is here. Level up and destroy as many hostiles as possible to win maximum rewards. So let's just take a look at the event rewards right now. So here is some of the highlights. You can get some officers. You can get Hadley, Hendroff, and Moreno. So you can get these officers plus resources. So first of all, let's take a look at this solo event, and then we'll move on to the Alliance event, and then finally, lastly, to the officers. Okay, so here we have the events page, and we have the Assault on Glory solo event. So it says here 20 hours, but obviously it may change for you by the time you watch this video. So let's just take a look here. So you can get a wide range of points. You can get 75 points, you can get 165 points, 330 points, and 660 points. So how do you earn these points? Well, you attack these hostiles. So if you kill a level 18 hostile, for example, you can get 1 point, and the more points you get, the more up you go. And if you kill 22 plus, you can get 4 points. Let's just take a look at the rewards right here. So for 75 points, you can get 30,000 power steal. This is pretty big. This is more normal than what you get during the daily events. And if you can get 165 points, you can get 60,000 power steal and 300 common refined crystal. This is still pretty big rewards right there. So if you get 330 points, you can get 180,000 power steal and 450 common refined gas. Now obviously, I've said this again with the rewards time after time, I would love to get uncommon gas, uncommon crystal, uncommon ore, because that kind of crystal is the hardest to find. Even the rare crystal is really hard to find, but I'd love to get the uncommon one. So let's just take a look at the 660 points. That is the top one right here. You can get 360,000 power steal, 45 uncommon refined ore. Okay, that's decent enough, and 600 common refined ore. So yeah, these are the rewards you can get. Some pretty decent rewards. Obviously, you know, you need a really powerful ship to take on those hostiles. So yeah, I would totally go for the 21 to 22 plus hostile range, and you can find this in all these systems, near Klingon space, near Romulan space, near Federation space. Coming up, we'll take a look at the Alliance event. Alright, so here we have the Daily Alliance Leaderboard, and yeah, Prometheus 2 is rank 16, so that isn't too bad, considering there's over, at least over 500 alliances in the game. So let's just take a look inside this event here. And it says, complete on the leaderboard against other alliances to win the top spots by annihilating hostiles. Now's your chance to prove your dominance and be the most glorious alliance in the galaxy. So how do we earn points if you're in an alliance? Let's just take a look here. So it says attack hostiles. So 1 damage dealt to hostiles equals 1 point. So this is pretty much central to the event right here. So yeah, you don't need to target a specific level to win points in this alliance leaderboard. I believe you can attack any hostile, any NPC, and you'll get the point. So it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So one quick thing about this. So the Alliance event versus the solo event. The Alliance event, you'll get resources and officer points, and just the solo event, you'll just get those resources. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the rewards you can get. So if your alliance ranks 11 to 25, you'll get 10 Latinum, 5 Hendroff cards, 10 Hadley cards, and 40 Alliance credits. Now this isn't too bad at all. Like they've really, I feel like they've really increased the rewards at this point, so it's not too bad. It's going to be really hard to get into the top 10. So yeah, if you rank 4 to 10, you'll get 25 Latinum, 10 Hendroff cards, Hadley cards, and 75 Alliance credits. Now this isn't too bad at all. Obviously it is pretty hard to get into the 4 to the 10 rank. So if you are rank 3, you'll get 75 Latinum, 5 Moreno cards, which is a rare card I believe, Hendroff, 5 of those, and 200 Alliance credits. Now this isn't too bad at all. And yeah, if you score in the top 2, you can get 200 Latinum, 10 Moreno cards, 15 Hendroff cards, and 400 Alliance credits. So not bad at all. And if you score in the top 1, you'll get 300 Latinum, 20 Moreno cards, 35 Hendroff cards, and 800 Alliance points. This is huge. So if you are the top Alliance out there and you're already doing this, like congratulations, like you've pretty much made it. Yeah, I think they could have offered a lot more for this top Alliance rank, but there you go. Okay, so next we're going to focus on the officers which you get during this event. Alright, so now we have officers, and yeah, so here is Hadley. He is a common card. Let's just take a look at some of his stats. I do remember though that actually he was on the original Star Trek series, however, he did have a command position and he wasn't in the science position. So let's just take a look here. Class Science, Group Shakedown Cruise, Faction Federation, and it just says here that Hadley is a science officer with expertise in biology, geology, and chemistry. Gargacious and curious, Hadley signed up with Starfleet to see new worlds and expertise in new cultures. He often chats with visitors on the ship he serves on, and he's friendly. With his friendly demeanor makes him a friend to many. Now I do not remember him in the films in the J.J. Abrams universe. I could be wrong though. If you do see him, please let me know. Okay, let's just take a look at some of his stats right here. So we have 2 stats. We have Galaxy Traveler and Survey Trainer. So Galaxy Traveler, here we have a Captain Maneuver. So remember again, Captain Maneuvers, they can only really be activated if he is in the Captain chair. I think that's how it works anyway. So Galaxy Traveler, Hadley increases the warp speed of the ship by 15%. So Galaxy Maneuvers, Captain Maneuvers are activated when an officer is the captain of the ship again, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is perfect. So yeah, if you have him as captain, your ship will get to systems much faster. You can respond much faster to all kinds of things. And let's just take a look at his second ability. Second ability is Survey Trainer. Hadley increases the ship experience gained on survey ships by 20%. So yeah, if you're using your survey ships to attack, maybe attack NPCs for the event, having him as a captain could be a good idea. I've unlocked him already through other events, and if you're unlocking him, that's great. Okay, let's take a look at the next officer. Next we have Hendroff, and Hendroff is an uncommon card. Let's just take a look at him right here. So yeah, this is a great guy. I haven't unlocked him yet. Let's take a look at his stats. So Class Engineering, Group Shakedown Crews. All 3 of these guys are Shakedown Crews, and they'd be, they get extra abilities when they're put together, extra strength, etc. Faction Federation, and it just says here, Hendroff is a junior security officer, tall and broad-shouldered and intimidating. He's sort of fellow you don't want to tangle with. Underneath though, Hendroff really just wants to serve and protect his fellow Starfleet officers. This is in part due to excess old-fashioned chivalry, as seen when he picked a bar fight with a young James Kirk in front of Uhura. Wow, okay, so this guy is definitely from the movies, from the J.J. Abrams universe, and yeah, I do remember him. Hopefully you remember him too. Okay, let's just take a look at some of his stats right here. So he does have a captain ability. It's called Excellent Security. As long as the hull health is below 40%, Hendroff increases dodge and armor and shield deflection by 20%. So this is a common occurrence with uncommon cards. you do get that 20% boost if you do have him in the captain's chair. So this is pretty good for an uncommon card. You know, yeah, so when you're being attacked, you can get some pretty good abilities right here. And let's just take a look at his second ability, Red Shirt Pride. So Hendroff increases the health of all officers on the ship by 20%. So this seems pretty good. If you're in a fight, it's a pretty normal ability, but it can help if you're in a sustained long attack. Alright, and that's pretty much it for this guy. Let's take a look at the next officer. Last but not least, we have Marlena Moreau, and she was in the original Star Trek series. I don't really remember her in the new J.J. Abrams movies. I could be wrong though. If I am wrong, like, please leave a comment below. And yeah, so let's take a look at her stats right here. She is a rare card, so it is definitely worth trying to get this one. And yeah, she is Class Science, again Group Shakedown Cruise, and of course Faction Federation. So Marlena Moreau is an up-and-coming officer in the science division with an expertise in stellar cartography and astrophysics. She's known for her warm personality and diligent work ethic, often putting in extra hours to help out her fellow officers. She's shown considerable aptitude for people management and morale, so Pike picked her out for potential command training in the future. So I don't know, was this in the movies or not? I don't know, I just don't know. Okay, let's take a look at some of her abilities right here. So she does have a captain maneuver. It is called Ship Leveler. Moreau increases ship experience gained from fighting other players by 40%. So yeah, if you want to level up your ship, this is again a good ability to have. And yeah, let's take a look at her second ability, Loyal Supporter. Loyal Supporter, Moreau increases all officer stats of the captain of the ship by 10%. So this is another great one. I'm not too impressed by her abilities. I know she is a rare card, and I just thought she'd have some more oomph, you know, but she does have some good strength right there, so there you go. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. If you do have any comments, you know, let's keep the conversation going about the game. Please leave a comment below, and that is pretty much it. Alright, until next time, guys.